everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I'm just going to jump right into it, not to make this a very long video. Not sure if you can tell, I am very nasally. Just took a nice steamed shower and it cleared a lot up. I am a little bit under the weather. I haven't been online much, well, posting anything. I'm like all behind, but anyway, that it is what it is. I'm gonna get my rest. How about that? And so the husband just picked me up some canned soup and crackers, and so I am going to do that. But I want to welcome everybody who's new to the channel. For those who are new, sorry, little under the weather, little nasally, if you can tell. But I am resting today. I'm actually off work and everything. This is the day after Barrow came through, and thank you all for the outreach, the DMs, emails, and whatnot. We were fine. We did not lose power. I mean, it flickered a couple times here and there, but we definitely prepped before, like cooked all the food, made sure all our clothes were washed and all of that. You know, did as much preparation as we can, because if the power did go out, we know we could still use the top of our stove to reheat food, and you know, everything else could be on ice and whatnot. But we did not have to do that. But then I got sick, and so all that food we cooked, I have no taste for. You know how you get sick and you just want, I've just been eating Jello and tea, and you know, and then taking Theraflu and all of that. And so I'm about to have me a big bowl of hot soup here shortly. But I wanted to come in to show this haul, and there's some fabric. I actually made a short to post that I finally got in for a couple of my other 10-piece summer dress collection. For those who are new, I am doing a 10-piece summer dress collection series, 5 from indie, 5 from commercial. And so I have fabric for everything except for my one last dress, and I think I know what I'm gonna do fabric wise for that, but I'm only missing one. Everything else, all the other ones, and I've already done 3 dresses, so you already would have seen those videos. I'll have that playlist pop up at the end of this video if you're interested and want to check out what I've made so far for that. And then I am going to share with you some fabric. I have fabric. All this is just a pure fabric video, okay? And so let me go ahead and get into that. If you missed the sewing buzz on the previous video Sunday, I do have a membership now. It is down below, so if you're interested, go check that out. You can hear more about it in the sewing buzz from the previous video. But yeah, if you're interested, go ahead, check it out. The link is down below. So let's get into these fabrics. First, I'm going to share the ones from Minerva that I did a short for, and I meant to share it. And when I was getting ready to share it, y'all, I don't know, the video was cut off. I don't think I hit record again when I was so I was like, whatever. I'm not that pressed to always have something up on Instagram and or anything like that. But anyway, so here is one. Hold on, let me get this situated. Okay, had to make sure you were all situated. Here is the first one. This is that visco. I shared it in the picture form in a previous video, but here it is. This is for Simplicity, the caftan. I think it's 8505. I'll pop it up, but very excited for that. You'll get more details on the fabric when I do the review, but very happy with that. This is washed and it is ready to go. The next one from Minerva is this one, also a viscose. This will be the TLC caftan by Decades of Style. And so, yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Very happy with this as well. And so, very nice and drapey. Again, I'll go into details about the fabrics when I do the actual video. I just want to get through the haul. Okay, had to pause. My throat is a little itchy. But anyway, I end up ordering the fabric that I needed for, because you're sitting on my cutting table for this, and so I'm finishing her up this week. But I ordered some more fabric from LA Finch when I reordered that. And it's a jersey knit. Once I do the video, guys, I'll tell you what the composition and all of that is. And if I can, I'm definitely going to link in the description box to all of these fabrics. So if you're interested in any of these fabrics and they're still available, it's just the JoAnns stuff I won't be able to link to. But this is a beautiful jersey. And I'm doing that in the dress McCall's 8413. And that called for, you can use a knit and a stable knit. This is not a stable knit, but I'm just going to go down in size so it's not overly drapey, because it calls for a stable knit, a challis, crepe, or georgette. And so I knew I didn't want this dress in woven, so I thought this would be so cute in that. And so picking this was definitely inspired by the cover of that pattern, because that is looks, you know, like a geometric animal print type look. So that's what I went with there. And then I have some fabric I received in the mail. So Sarah, if you follow her, Learning So Much on Instagram, had posted some fabric, some purple fabric she had used, and she was she had bought a lot of it and had made a couple things from it and really didn't have a need for the rest of it. So I reached out to her, and oh, she left a note. She said it's a little over 3.5 yards here. And so I want to thank Sarah for this. And yeah, thank you, Sarah. I appreciate it. But it's I forgot what kind of fabric she said, but it looks like a crepe. If you can see that texture. See that texture? Isn't that beautiful? And so yeah, I am super happy about that. That has come. Not sure what I will do with it, but you all know purple is my favorite color, so something definitely beautiful will come out of that. Oh, and real quick, you know, for Sewing Fashionistas Roz, who owns So Much Fabric, she holds that every other month. And so it seems that anytime we have a meeting, somebody is bringing in patterns, or no, it's just been patterns that people can take if they want. And so I did pick up 2 more. One I'm gonna have to take back to the other one because I totally was not paying attention to the size on it. But I ended up getting this jacket. It's a Vogue Elements jacket. And what's the copyright on this? 1996. So definitely an older pattern. But this is how she looks. And here is the line drawing. So I have this. So I have this here. It says it includes all sizes. And this one goes up to a 24. Which it says a bust of 46. So I thought I like the shorter crop jacket style. And then I picked this one up, which I'm gonna have to take back because I was not paying attention. This is Butterick 3595. This is from 2002, and I just like the lines of that. It's a coat, jacket, top, and I really like the lines on that. I was like, oh, I'm gonna take that. Totally not paying attention to the size. Sizes size 6, 8, and 10. So that's going back. Anyway, let's get into the JoAnns fabric. So if you all been following different people on Instagram and stuff, everybody's been talking about this 70% off fabric at JoAnns. And so I decided to head on over there. And I'm glad that I did. I ended up scoring on a few sort of non-related sewing things. But anyway, here is what I did get picked up off the 70% off table. This is, I remember on the bolt, it said 100% viscose. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I just feel like, oh, that is so pretty. And with the jewelry, this is just so pretty. It smells so good because I've already washed it. But beautiful, beautiful. 100% viscose. I got 3 yards of this to make the what is it, Deer and Doe from my 10-piece summer dress collection. The Deer and Doe orchidy. I'll pop it up. But that's what this is going to be. And so I am so happy with this, so very happy with this. And so yeah, that is one piece I picked up, and 70% off. This was ended up being $4 a yard, so it was not expensive at all. I thought this was so good. I didn't see a ton. I know a lot of people who've been posting what they picked up during the 70% off. Looked like they got some beautiful pieces of fabric, but the one of the JoAnns that I always go to near me, I saw this, and then I did kind of take my time and go through, because they had stuff on in the tables, and then they had stuff on a wall, so it wasn't in just the normal spot where things are marked down. There was a whole nother section, so I just kind of took my time and went through that. Then I got these end up being $2 something a yard, I feel like, but I got this for bag making. This is fleece, but I liked the design and I like the color, and so this one I end up getting 2 yards of this here. So I have a bag idea in mind that I do want to use this for, because I think it will be nice, and of course it'll be stabilized with probably Annie Soft and Stable. We'll see if I need to use any of the Decaville Heavy, Decaville Light for, you know, what I'm thinking about doing. And so, but anyway, even though, you know, it's a fleece. Was this a fleece? Yeah. It will get stabilized for sure. And then same with this. This is $3 a yard or something. Again, 70% off table. And I thought this would be cute as a bag. But I only got a yard of this one. No, it was like 3 something, because I think this was like $3.15. And so so yeah, got a yard of that. So I thought that was really nice. And then the last thing, 2 pieces I picked up. I finally have my fabric, you guys. You know, I was going back and forth on what I wanted to use for this, for our anniversary dress. This is Vogue 1935. And you know, initially I was going to do, I was like, okay, I can do Ankara and then mix a couple different Ankaras, or I can look for a cotton poplin. And so I was searching for a long time, even with the normal places I shop for the Ankara. And I was trying to find combinations, because I envisioned a combination of fabrics, maybe just a peekaboo, because you have the waistband, you have a separate waistband. I thought that could be a separate piece of Ankara. And but yeah, I nothing spoke to me, and so something told me go back to JoAnns and see what they might have in their wide width cotton fabric, because I've used that you know, it's usually in the quilting section. If you all never looked over there or shopped over there, I highly suggest you do, because I've done this several times and made things out of 108 wide width fabric. And I was like, let me just go see what over there, just in case I see something that I like. And boy, did I find something. This, you guys, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I absolutely love, and I end up getting, now here's the thing, I should have gotten 6 yards of this. The pattern calls for 9 1/4, but this is 108 inches wide, so of course I don't need 9 yards, but I figured to be on the safe side, I calculated, I think it came out to be about 6 yards or just under. It was only 4.5 on the, just over 4.5, about 4 3/4 of fabric left. So I said, okay, we're gonna see how these pieces gonna turn out, because I do have some Ankara that will probably mix well with this, that I can use. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? And for certain pieces, I'm gonna have to see what the pieces look like, and as I cut everything out, and see how things lay and how it look, and the Ankara that I do have, how and where I can incorporate it if I need to. I may not need to. This may be very well enough, but in the event I come up short somewhere, I'll have to, you know, kind of figure all of that out. So yeah, I am super happy with this, super happy. I went back and even looked, and it's a very nice, this actually almost feels like a cotton poplin, but it is 100% cotton. And it's not, you know, it's not thick at all, but I love it. I love it. It says licensed and manufactured by Spring Creative. So whoever that is. But yeah, love, love, love. So that is what I'm going to use for that dress. And then I had walked out, I was getting ready to leave, and I saw this marble colored. I only got a yard of it, but it was $4.99 a yard. So I only got a yard because this is going to be bag lining. This is just absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I thought this was so pretty, so pretty. So yeah, that is my fabric haul, you guys. That is all that I picked up. And so yeah, I am going to go kick my feet up and rest the rest of the day, and of course edit this and get this up for you guys. But yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in. Sunday I should have my Know Me 2052 ready for you with the review. I'll be so happy to have that done. And then I'm like so excited. I have a lot of my fabric for my summer dress collection, because yeah, I am gonna be like back to back now working on those now that I got the fabric. So stay tuned for all of that. If you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. Don't forget to thumbs up this video on your way out, and I thank you all so much for tuning in today. I greatly appreciate it. You all have a fantastic rest of the week, and we'll see you on Sunday. Bye.